Hi, Jason.
Hi, Melissa.
Are you ready for another episode of GenXvs?
Yeah, I believe I'm ready.
Are you sure? You kind of did a kind of hesitation.
A pause. Well, I mean, you know, it's us surfing the internet, and you got to get prepared to see some of that stuff. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Can't unsee it once you've seen it, can you?
No, you can't unsee it. It's nightmare fuel. That'll be with me forever.
And there's lots of stuff that we go through that we can't show you guys for multiple reasons that we just can't unsee once it's seen. when you're trying to go through an assortment of videos and what to show you guys, yeah, it can get pretty wild.
Sure can,
to say the least. But we picked out some good ones for you, we believe.
Yep. So let's get at it.
All right.
She crocheted her bathing suit. Did you know that? Or maybe she didn't, but somebody did. It's definitely crocheted.
Yeah, I actually, now that you mention it, I noticed. Now that you said something, I actually did notice that, because I know that you do crocheting and you make all kinds of neat stuff. Do you think you'd be able to make something like that?
I mean, I've never made a bathing suit before, but it can't be that hard. It's pretty cute though.
Yeah.
Also, her dog is cute too.
Is that a wiener dog?
I'm pretty sure they're called dachshunds, but yeah, it's also a wiener dog.
So let's get this straight. It's a girl with her
wiener dog.
Wiener dog.
Yep.
Got it.
She's got her wiener dog right there with her crocheted bathing suit.
You see how I noticed that?
Yep. Good job. Way to pick up on that, honey.
All right, Melissa, you're up. What do you got on your section tonight?
We're going to watch another clip from the cut, and it's about these young high school students and their insecurities that they have about themselves.
I remember being that age. You'd be insecure about silly stuff.
Yes.
For me, it was like acne. Like anytime I'd get like any kind of zit or anything, I would be like, oh no.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Awful.
Right before you go meet a girl or something.
That would always happen like that.
It's probably stress induced.
It's like you're about to go on a date and all of a sudden, like, right there. You're like, damn it.
Sylvia, what's your biggest insecurity?
Probably my smile. I just have a crooked smile.
It's probably her nose.
What do you think of her nose?
I like her nose. I think it makes her her.
Thank you.
What's your biggest insecurity?
Mostly my chest. I have this condition that I don't like how it looks.
Probably his body, like, I don't know, like his chest or something. I feel like that shouldn't be his biggest insecurity. It should probably be that he drives a Ford Taurus.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that he drives a Ford Taurus.
Also, though, it's about his insecurities, not hers. And she's all, I think this is what his should be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he's like worried about some kind of, you know, I don't know what he's talking about, but I had a friend who had like a caved in kind of.
That's probably exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, like girls ain't gonna. I mean, some might, but most girls ain't gonna care about that.
Well, and the ones that
do, yeah, you don't want them. Like they care about, like you wouldn't want them anyway.
That's super shitty. Like you're born a certain way, so like they're like, nope.
Yeah, but driving a Ford Taurus,
you should be ashamed of yourself. And this is you should come out and apologize.
Yeah, like that's.
I think it's her insecurity that she's driving with him in his Ford Taurus.
Yeah,
that's more of what it is.
What are you doing? Oh, nothing. Just designing a little banner for some Disney site. Oh, Disney. My son Caro is a director for Disney. Have you heard of Walt Disney? Yeah, he's my son, but I call him Caro. Remember that Snow White movie that came out in 1937, like 15 years before I was born? Yeah, my son made it. Let her go. let her go. Yeah, he wrote it and sing it. Yeah, when you come to America, I gonna take you to Disneyland. My son made it.
What you doing over there?
He's got his own seat.
Well, he's got it. He's as big as a person. Hey, you got any snacks for me? Got any snacks?
Yeah.
Where's
Yes.
my peanuts?
I wonder if they had to pay full seat for
Oh, I'm sure.
for that one.
As if he has his own seat, yeah.
Some of you are gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I mean that
would be difficult to keep a straight face and
Yeah.
rubbing his head, and
Yeah.
it's like because CGI has to come and do the rest
Yeah.
later.
So he has to pretend to be a wolf.
Well, and she has to pretend that that's a wolf and not his head.
And look how much better like the movie shot her color is
Oh.
as well.
Yeah.
Like she's really pale and like originally, and then they, that's the magic through editing and stuff.
Yep.
You're
What
like,
are you trying to say? We don't really look this good?
well, no, they're seeing us like that. We still have color in our hair. They don't know that we really actually have like white. We're fully white.
Hey,
and
talk about yourself, sir.
We've added color to our hair.
No, no, maybe you. Nope. Not gonna go there. No.
I'm not even a guy.
Within the thorny branches of the acacia, a hidden life bustles away from sight. These are ants, living in symbiosis with the tree. When the acacia is attacked by a predator, it sends out a distress signal through vibrations in its branches. The ants instantly rush to defend their home, teaching even the largest leaf eater a lesson in fierce retribution. Many ants perish in defense of the acacia. In gratitude, the tree rewards them with sweet nectar, the sole food source for the colony. It might seem like the ants are simply receiving their reward. However, the acacia is cunning. It infuses the nectar with special enzymes. Once an ant tastes this elixir, it loses the ability to digest sugars from other sources. Now the colony is entirely dependent on its home and cannot leave it. Should the acacia perish from disease or drought, the entire ant colony will die alongside it. Hey.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would want to go on that trail.
So it's the Harihar Fort in India. I think I'm pronouncing it right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 80 degrees. They say it's 80-degree steps there. Yeah, that's wild. Obviously, whoever built it didn't intend for older people to go up this thing.
Yeah, well, I think you'd have to be in pretty decent shape to go up that thing in general. I mean, that's crazy.
Literal survival of the fittest.
I mean, I think there is a little bit of an edge to it. It kind of looks like it alongside,
Safety
but
edge.
still, that's nuts.
Oh, but if you fall from that, like,
Yeah, no.
it's so steep that you would probably just roll down it like Sonic the Hedgehog, collecting coins, rings.
Well, you'd hope so, because otherwise you're falling to your death. So you'd hope you'd collect something on the way down.
That's 500 rings, Jesus. Can I go back?
I collected a bunch of rings for you. Does that make enough to get me back?
Yeah. Rain Oculus at Marina Bay Sands.
Yep. So it's in a hotel. It's
Yeah.
pretty nuts.
Crossing the street in Vietnam. They don't even bother to stop.
Jeez. Take your life into your own hands just to cross the street right there.
Yes, this is definitely some real life Frogger right there. Oh, look at that.
That is nuts. Also, it looks wet. Ugh. No, thank you. I don't know about that. It just kind of freaks me out a little bit.
It's just really clear.
Yeah, but like the whole thing is like, it just takes one time for something to happen and you fall in there and like, there's no way out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're for sure a goner.
Well, most of the time for sure. Some people get out, but yeah, like you got seconds to do it before hypothermia catches in.
Well, and if you fall through a hole, like there's still a current in there.
I'd feel safer doing that though than the ice road truckers, the guys who drive a truck over that.
That's nuts.
Because like at least if you're like doing this, you might get some signs or something, and like be able to turn back.
Yeah, when
like
you're driving a truck.
When you're driving a truck, you're committed. They're like out there on the middle of like,
and you can't hear ice cracking when you're driving a big semi truck.
No, and when those things break and they go under, it's like seconds. Like just go down with it. Yeah, it's nuts that they even do that. Hit all those bikers.
Jeez.
That's crazy. But also smarter. Because the gas, it's like a lot less gas.
Yeah, except for only you can have one person on each one of those. So you have to have a bunch of them rather than one.
No, but think of how many people are there, though. Like, if those people were all in, like, you wouldn't be able to fit that many people in cars there.
Yeah.
So it's, if you have a country that has such a dense population, this is definitely the way to go about it.
Sure.
And while motorcycles and stuff like that technically are a lot more dangerous, like
well, not when they're all riding motorcycles. That's going to decrease a lot of things. I mean, yeah, you can hurt yourself, but when you have that many people,
when everyone else on the road is motorcycle, you have to worry about getting hit by the truck when you're on the motorcycle. Yeah,
that's very true.
No, I think he's a little bigger than you, dude.
Also, that guy has massive tusks. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your yelling is going to scare... And he continues. Get out of there.
Get off the road, dude. That's what he's telling you.
He's obviously saying your yelling is not scaring me.
The elephant was clearly saying, no, you get off the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't get off the road for you. You get off the road for me.
I'm bigger than you, so what the heck?
That's he probably would have been fine if he just got to the side of the road. Yeah. Elephant's the biggest thing around, man. He doesn't get out of the way for people. You get out of the way for him.
Someone is going to say they want this.
1963. Wow. I wish our fridge did that.
Right? That's cool.
Wow. This is definitely an over-engineered fridge. Was he just tossing it?
Yep.
Is he killing it or just is this the way he's killing it?
I don't know. It's like, don't you want to play football? Fish football.
Let me see.
Go long.
Yeah, no, I'm not positive, but I think I think he's killing this. I know that what is it? Killer whales will do that with like seals. They'll hit them up into the air over and over again until they're just pounded and delirious so much, and then they'll eat them.
You guys know what this is, right? Today I'm gonna be trying the bra. So clearly this is before, right? Let's see what I look like with this.
Oh.
Well, if you want a free augmentation, this is for you. I don't know if I'd ever wear this, but
that's hilarious.
It does what it says it does.
It's a bra that has nipples on it.
Is that?
Yes.
I was all confused. So it's a nipple bra.
Of course, honey, you would be confused.
I don't wear bras. No.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure? I'm so glad that you don't wear bras. Thank you for clarifying that for us.
Why would you want a nipple bra?
Because some girls' nipples go all sorts of ways. So this is right in the middle, like where they're supposed to be.
Don't most bras, like if you look at her there, I can't see.
You can't see her nipples, I know.
Yeah, so,
and most girls don't want to show those off, but some girls do.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
So that concludes another episode of Gen X Versus. If you liked what you saw, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Later.